Why does silence command more respect than words? Most people believe respect is earned by explaining yourself, defending your position, or proving your worth. The Stoics believed the opposite. They understood that the more you speak, the more you expose yourself to misunderstanding, manipulation, and loss of authority. Silence, when chosen deliberately, is not emptiness, it is control. In a noisy world where everyone reacts instantly, silence becomes rare, and what is rare is often valued. When you do not rush to respond, people notice. They begin to pay attention. They wonder what you are thinking. And in that space of uncertainty, respect begins to form. The Stoics taught that respect starts with self-respect. If you feel the need to explain yourself to everyone, you are silently admitting that their opinion controls you. Silence communicates something very different. It says, I am secure enough not to justify my existence. This is not arrogance, it is inner stability. When someone challenges you, criticizes you, or provokes you, your first instinct may be to react, to defend, to correct. But reaction places you on their level. It hands them control over your emotional state. Silence takes that control back. People often mistake silence for weakness, but watch what happens over time. The calm person who does not react emotionally becomes harder to influence, harder to manipulate, harder to disrespect. Others begin to choose their words more carefully around them, not because of fear, but because calm creates authority. Marcus Aurelius wrote that you always have the option of having no opinion. This was not indifference, it was mastery. When you do not give every situation your emotional energy, you conserve power, and people sense power long before they hear words. Another reason silence earns respect is that it forces others to reveal themselves. When you argue, you give people something to push against. When you stay silent, they often fill the space with their own insecurities, justifications, or excess words. In doing so, they show you who they are, while you reveal nothing. The Stoic does not speak to impress. He speaks only when words add value. This selectiveness gives weight to every sentence. When someone who rarely speaks finally does, people listen. Silence sharpens impact. There is also dignity in restraint. Explaining yourself too much often comes from fear. Fear of being misunderstood, rejected, or judged. But the Stoic accepts that not everyone will understand him, and he is at peace with that. This acceptance removes desperation from his behavior, and desperation is the fastest way to lose respect. Silence also protects boundaries. When you stop responding to disrespect, gossip, or provocation, you send a clear message without saying a word. This does not deserve my energy. Over time, people learn what they can and cannot access. Respect grows where access is limited. In social dynamics, the one who reacts less usually holds more power. This is not about games, it is about emotional independence. When your mood cannot be easily shaken, people stop trying to shake it. Calm becomes your reputation. Stoicism teaches that respect from others follows alignment within yourself. When your actions, values, and emotions are in harmony, you no longer need to convince anyone of your worth. Silence becomes natural, not forced. And something important happens when you practice this consistently. You stop trying to control how others see you. Ironically, that is when they begin to see you more clearly. Silence is not avoidance, it is choice. It is knowing when engagement would lower you rather than elevate you. It is understanding that not every comment deserves a reply, and not every misunderstanding requires correction. In time, people begin to associate you with calm certainty, with steadiness, with presence, and presence commands respect far more than noise ever could. The Stoics did not seek to dominate conversations, they sought to dominate themselves, and in doing so, they became unshakable. If you want to be respected more, speak less, but mean more. React slower. Choose calm over impulse. Let silence do what words cannot. Because in a world addicted to noise, the quiet mind stands tallest.